I'm looking at you all the time.
Sounds like they're recording what's going on in my head.
We have a forum. We do, don't we? So we can get started.
Yeah, let me just make an announcement here.
Huh?
Let me just make an announcement to tell them to mute their, now they can hear me.
Morning. Going to call this meeting to order, the Kansas House Energy, Utilities, and Telecommunications Committee. Welcome to committee today. I want to welcome everybody that's here. If you look at your seats, you will find a great blueberry donut, compliments of Emil Berquist.
Compliments to him.
Anyway, we have a cell phone law here, so you make sure your cell phones are turned on. Welcome today. It's the 26th. Does anybody have anything they'd like to say before we get started on the committee? Any committee members want to say anything? Mr. Vice Chair?
I'd like to say good morning, Mr. Chairman.
Good morning, Mr. Carmichael. I brought you a donut, so who do you want me to give it to besides myself?
Well, you give that donut to Mark Schreiber. He needs a little bit more meat on his bones. He's too skinny.
Well, welcome to committee. Okay, I think we're going to get started. We have a quorum, what I can count here, and we don't really need to vote on anything, but that way it makes our meeting legal. Welcome, everybody. Bill introductions today. We have electronic vehicle charging station presenter Tom Pallas. Tom, welcome to committee with RS 210347.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I represent the Fuel True, which is the independent petroleum marketers and convenience retailers. And you've already given the RS number, so it deals with electric vehicle charging stations. The bill basically is reminiscent from last year. It's identical to what we had here last year, House Bill 2585. And the bill basically would be exempting out of the definition of public utility specific to electric vehicle charging stations.
Anybody have any questions for Tom?
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman. Thank you. I just wanted to ask Mr. Pallas if he enjoyed the game on Sunday.
It was a great game. It wasn't as cold as we thought, but the libations before the game were perfect.
You probably have one of the fancy box seats. So. No. Any other questions? I have a motion to accept that as a bill introduction. Representative Gartner, second by Cindy. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, next. Electric lower rates, presenter Paul Snyder. Paul, welcome to committee. You have two of them you want to introduce. 21 RS 00486 requires KCC to annually report to the legislature the cost of electrical in the surrounding states, and 21 RS 0487, a bill adjusting certain rate recovery aspects for the transmission delivery charges. You can explain that to us so we can understand it. I appreciate that, and welcome to committee, Paul.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Paul Snyder. I'm representing Kansans for lower electric rates. I've got two bills I'd like to request the committee introduce. The first is RS 0486, and this is a bill that would require the Kansas Corporation Commission to annually report to the legislature the cost of electricity in surrounding states and in the region. Right now, they provide you a report every year. This would simply be in addition to that existing report. The second bill is RS 0487, and this would adjust certain cost recovery aspects of the transmission delivery charge, and would respectfully request the committee's introduction.
Any questions for Paul? Seeing none, anybody want to make a motion?
Mr. Chairman, so moved.
Oh, if he comes on, then we'll have him come on.
Can you hear me? If you can unmute yourself.
Well, moving on. Do I hear a motion to Representative Neighbors? Second? Representative Gardner. Or did you have comments or Representative Neighbors? Oh, we haven't done 20487 yet, or have you?
I discussed both of them, sir.
We discussed both of them. Okay, I was so engrossed in the first one, I didn't catch the second one. All right, thank you. Second was Representative Gardner. Okay, all those in favor say aye. Aye, okay, thank you. Okay, that's about all we have today. There's no other presenters or nothing here. I think if everybody was introduced kind of the last time, if there's anybody that missed an introduction the last time would like to introduce themselves, they're welcome to real quick. If not, we'll move on.
My name's John Carmichael. I'm state representative for the 92nd District, and I like donuts. Thank you for allowing the introduction, Mr. Chair.
Who are you again?
Barney Fife from Wichita.
Okay, I recognize you now. Thank you. Did I see Annie on there or something? Oh, Jessica Lucas. Jessica, welcome to the committee.
I was listening through YouTube on the day that you did introductions, but my name is Jessica Lucas, and I represent the Clean Energy Business Council. I look forward to working with all of you again this year.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else that we missed? Who? Oh, Annie? We missed Annie. Annie, welcome to the committee.
Thank you.
Did you have something to say, Annie?
No,
Oh, I thought I saw your hand up. I'm sorry.
I was waving at you.
Okay, well, if you don't have anything, we'll move on. Okay, anybody have any comments or any questions about committee? Appreciate y'all coming here. I hope you enjoy your donut. We're going to send out committee rules. We've been kind of working on them. We just got them late last night, the final version of them, so I didn't feel that it would be comfortable to make you make a decision today on them. So that'll be part of the agenda for Thursday. If you have any questions on them, get with Barbara or myself or my vice chair or ranking minority member to get them out so we don't have to discuss them when we're here. It's tough enough to discuss when we're here, much less on all the video stuff. So any questions? Seeing none? No other topics for discussion? Oh, this is the committee. Committee adjourned. Thank you.